Hello, buddy. Crow back again with another unboxing, and this is going to be the IndieBox that I got in the mail yesterday. I haven't been doing unboxings for IndieBoxes. Instead, I was just kind of showing what was in there in the pickups video. But I figure if I do it in a separate video, I could go into a little bit more detail and actually make the pickup videos just a little bit shorter, since I'm not going to be showing everything in those videos. So this is the first video. I've got tons of IndieBoxes already. At least a year's worth. So 12, if you want to consider that to be tons. And yeah, got this one in the mail. Let's open it up. Now you might be wondering, oh, I'm showing a Steam key, but I'm not worried about it because I already used the code. So you can't use the code. It comes with, when you open it up, you usually get this little thing that shows what's in the box in case you don't want to open the box. But why wouldn't I want to open the box? That's why I got it. And that's why they give you the Steam code too. It's like, oh, you could play the game without opening the box. But, you know, I could have just bought the game on Steam for cheaper. So what was the point? Now this I already looked at. I kind of already looked at this. I just haven't opened this box yet. And this is a code for some DLC for West of Loathing. But I know a friend that plays this game, so I'm going to probably give him the code. And let's just... Oh, look what we got here. It's a game called Invisible Ink, and I swear I kind of looked it up. And I was like, oh, that looks kind of interesting, but I can't for the life of me remember what the hell this game is. So, it was some time ago. I'm sure it looks interesting. Something about infiltrate your enemies, take control of the invisible agents in the field, and infiltrate the world's most dangerous corporations. Stealth, precision, and teamwork are essential in high-stakes, high-profits missions. So it kind of looks like it might be grid-based, turn-based strategy, perhaps. I'm okay with that. So I always figured if there was an IndieBox of a game that I really didn't like, I could sell it. And yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I already used the codes. But even though I used the code, I'm sure I could sell this if I wanted to. But I am gonna play this. I'll probably be streaming it someday. When, I don't know. Probably one day when I want to try some new stuff that I haven't played before. So let's open this up and see what's inside. What they used to do with these IndieBoxes is they used to throw in a whole bunch of little crap. And it seems what they seem to be doing more recently is throwing in, like, okay, your standard stuff, the game, the soundtrack, and but then one really cool, one really big object. I think I prefer that better too, and I think I took a survey, in fact, saying that. So it looks like there is one really big thing in here. It looks pretty damn cool, but let's not look at that now. Let's just look at you got this other case, Invisible Ink. Like it says IndieBox at the top. These are all pretty much play out the same way. We open it up. There's usually an image on the other side, but it's not like a reversible thing. So you've got the installation disk here if you don't want to use the Steam code, which is why, you could use the code and then give this to somebody else and they're still able to play the game. I think that's cool. And this is usually a soundtrack. Yep, the official soundtrack. So what we got over here, we have the IndieBox sticker that usually comes with that. And this booklet here. And so usually these games come with a full color instruction manual, which is pretty cool. And now what I usually like to do is I like to take the Steam code that's off this box and place it right in the inside flap after I take everything out. So I'm going to do that right now. This peels off pretty easily. Yeah, I don't know if it's pointless that I do this. I just think I like to keep everything together, even if it's a Steam key that I've used. And this one didn't come off as clean as the other ones have, but well, I just like to do that. And let's put this stuff back in there. It's just something I like to do. So, what is the big item that's in here? Oh wow, it looks like it plugs in. Wow, this is gonna be cool. There's a little stand here, and oh wow, it's kind of glued. Got a little thing there to glue it down. This is quite impressive. Kind of locks in there. You've got this, and it's not battery powered. You have to plug this into something. Interesting. You have to plug it into something. Oh wow, now I'm gonna have to find some way to plug this in. Oh, just USB? I wonder if I have an adapter that I could use for my phone to power this. All right, I've actually, I was actually talking, I wasn't wearing the mic, but I've turned off all the lights, and I do have this hooked up to my phone with a USB adapter, and this does work. We're in the dark right now, and the reason I'm doing that is because when you turn this on, bam, look at that. This might be the coolest thing they've ever put in an IndieBox. And every time you turn it on and off, it changes to a different color. Look at that. This is damn impressive for something that comes in a box. Oh, wow. I usually like to store these things in the box, but I guess it kind of would be cool if this was on a timer, too, and every day you would turn on and just be a different color. I don't know if this would automatically change colors if you just left it on, but that is really cool. So yeah, that's what's in the box for Invisible Ink. It's damn really cool. So yeah, that's all this video is going to be. I might play it sometime in the future, streaming, of course. And of course, next time I have a pickups video, I'll kind of talk a little bit more about the game itself, if I played it by then. All right, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye. I was trying to put some footage for the end of the video, and it turns out if you cycle through it enough, you do find a section where it does cycle through colors. So we'll end the video with this.